Winter in the Kansas City area can be sporadic, dangerous, and it can impact your day drastically. It's a fascinating season that produces ice, sleet, freezing cold temperatures, and snow. But the most dangerous of all may actually be the ice. After 1 to 2 inches of ice accumulated on trees and power, a major ice storm shut down the city in 2002. It caused $32 million in damage, one of the worst storms in Kansas City's recorded history. And as meteorologist Gerard Gervais shows us, when ice is in the forecast, it's crucial to take it seriously.
Absolutely, Gary. I mean, snow and ice can both cause major issues on the roads, but freezing rain has a second punch that hits hard on trees and power lines.
Snow can be fun entertainment for some, but ice is no reindeer game. We showed you last year how trees can weigh 10 to 20 times more with just a half-inch layer of ice on them.
Until you've reached the breaking point.
It's no different with power lines. The weight of just 1/2 inch of ice on one power line can add over 1,000 pounds of additional weight. That's like having a horse doing a tightrope act between every power pole in the city. And things only get worse when you throw in some wind and falling trees.
We're at KCP&L's training facility in Cedar Point, and this contraption you see here has been built to show some of the dangers you could face during an ice storm.
Sometimes it'll just burn the tree limb off and it's not a big deal. Other times it'll sit up there and burn for quite a while.
Sean Spiewak with KCP&L likes for people to take a very hands-off approach.
You don't want to remove any branches yourself. Have somebody come out and do that professionally. We may have to de-energize the line to do that safely also.
So just how much electricity are we talking about here?
Most of our areas around the metro area are going to be 7,200 volts.
That's enough juice to light up 300,000 Christmas lights.
I actually got into a 7,200 volt line, lost my arm and my leg from an accident.
While we all want to avoid power lines at all costs, sometimes in ice storms, they can end up right on top of us, even when we are away from our homes.
Cars will slide off the road, hit poles, and every once in a while the pole will break and a wire comes down on top of the vehicle. So usually the safest place to be is stay inside of the vehicle. You don't want to open the door and step out because now you are a path to ground and all that electricity would end up going through your body.
The results of that can be pretty gruesome. Here's a hot dog for demonstration.
It actually burns your body from the inside out, coming hot.
Even the rubber tires on your car can act like conductors of electricity. But the experts still advise,
stay in the vehicle unless the vehicle catches on fire.
So the power is out. How about starting up a generator at home to get the lights back on?
Generators are a big concern, especially with our guys working out in the field, because what can happen is they can actually hook it up incorrectly and backfeed our system.
And that is a big danger to workers on the lines.
Even with that one extension cord with 120 volts, it will go back through the transformer, bump the voltage back up, but it might be 3,000–4,000 volts that it steps it up to. That is enough to blow off body parts, kill you. It would not be good.
So what should you do?
One of the easiest things to do is turn the main breaker off in your house.
It's clear to see ice and electricity are a dangerous combination. The best advice is to stay away. Call your power company to report the damage and let the pros handle it.